is I think to myself, you may not be the best looking. You may not be the strongest. You may not be the fastest. You may not be the best at math. And then I do the exercise. Superstar Athletics on 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah!
So my name's Nathaniel Branden, and I am the only son of Nathaniel Senior Branden. He was the 2/3 majority owner of Super Fun Crazy Fidget Spinners Incorporated, and managed to sell most of his stock by June 2017 when we had what they call the dark days of the fidget spinner crash. And so I then took that money, decided that I was going to undertake to become a Superman. I have now been working with Kenneth Connor's Superstar Athletics for 1 year. And to put it modestly, my transformation to date has been incredible.
My name is Kenneth Connor. I've been training Nathaniel Branden for the last 12 months. I'm a celebrity trainer, training celebrities like Christian Bale, Tom Hanks, and Christopher Cruz.
Superstar training, we like to combine exercises to save time because people are busy, and the more you can do it once, faster you can get results, the more time you save, the more productive you can be, the better you can make humanity.
I'm offering my services to the viewer right now. Special training package, link in bio, it's kennethconnor.com.
Motivation, perspiration, inspiration, expiration.
I've never seen a harder worker than Nathaniel.
Connor, I'm getting my socks wet.
He gets up when I tell him to get up. He works when he's supposed to work.
Can't take my sandals off, then I have decreased traction.
He's been putting every effort he has into every movement he has. He's going to make this transformation something else.
I think the difference is stunning. I regularly have people come up to me who are like, whoa, are you Nathaniel? And I'm like, yes.
Friends from high school, college, do they come up to you and say, wow, you've transformed?
We travel in different social circles, so it's like, mostly it's like the librarian. My mom says she's getting old.
People are not noticing that you've transformed?
I think that the reason, I think a reason is maybe that I have transformed so much they don't even know who I am anymore. Maybe they're like, that can't be Nathaniel. I'm not gonna say hi to whoever that is because they see that I'm so strong. I started the journey at 270 pounds, and I haven't exactly tracked my weight loss because I believe that the scale only tells half the story, but my goal is to reach a final weight of 215 pounds, and I would estimate conservatively that I am 90% of the way there, plus or minus 5%, give or take.
I'm qualified to train Nathaniel because I've already been training him for 12 months. Nobody knows Nathaniel like I do. We have a really good relationship. Everyone that I work with in Kenneth Connor's Superstar Athletic, I've worked with military celebrities such as the General. He's an insurance salesman, empire pioneer. You've seen commercials.
But do you yourself have any military experience?
I have experience in the military working with military personnel, training them to be the best they can ever be.
In France, we define military experiences as being enlisted in one of the armed forces. Which branch were you in?
I'm not in any branch of the military, but I've been enlisted in many lists in the military as trainer for military personnel. Affirmative. I don't waste my time training anyone that isn't going to pay the full price, that isn't willing to pay the price, that isn't willing to do the work needed to earn the results that they need to earn. Nathaniel has been paying that price.
Get it, Nathaniel. Get it. Feel the burn. One more. Don't give up. Be a lion for a day, not a sheep for 100 years. There you go.
And I'm proud to say that so darn proud of him.
I'm really starting to feel the progress in my latissimus.
You at all try to transform on your own?
I had done certain things to try to be fit. I tried the ab blaster. I tried the ab de-blaster.
Hurdles are, well, I don't think they're hurdles, they're more like stepping over breadcrumb.
Mr. French Fry, what measure of unit do you use to measure the height of things?
We use the metric system, have you heard?
We use inches. Can you see how many inches this is? He's doing the work. He's putting in he's 1 inch closer than he was before he started.
How many inch on first penetration with family member? What do you remember this day?
My family members are all out of shape.
Mr. Connor, my Fitbit says that I've already done 217 steps today. Can I have a vape break? I tried the ab reblaster with minimal success, I would say. Then I realized that the true secret was in Kenneth Connor's Superstar Athletics.
Darn proud of you, Nathaniel.
Thanks.
You paying the price.
Yeah. I'm paying the price. Because I'm gonna be a superstar.
He's gonna be a superstar.
And how do you feel about the childhood incest that occurred in your family?
My name is Jean-Luc Lebutier. I am a documentarian from Marseille. I've been making a documentary for all my life. There is nothing in fitness transformation I find interesting or exciting, nothing. I am just doing this for a paycheck. He is fat and ugly still after 12 months. And I think he can't get any less fat or ugly, so the 2 months has to improve something on him. Is this healthy?
It's bulking season, and what is a bulking season? I'm not even bulking. So, don't tell Mr. Connors.
I got some special surprises in store for Nathaniel Branden in the next 2 months of training to finish off this transformation. We're going to integrate a lot of new methods. One of them is every minute on the minute sets of exercises. We're going to be doing circuits. We're going to be doing more of the compound movements, more barbell from the floor movements, ring training from gymnastics. We're taking all the best from all the hardest sports, and we're going to put them together, and we're going to put them together in a way where he gets as much done in as little time as possible. And I call this Kenneth Connor cross training.
Are you talking about CrossFit?
What's that? Never heard of it.
I think Kenneth Connor is also a fraud, but I'm not sure yet.
The secret to Kenneth Connor's Superstar Athletic program is transcending your level of thought up. And I did that because I knew that I didn't smoke anyways, but I knew that smoking was bad. So instead of smoking, which I don't do, I vape.
You're asking me about vaping flavors. Now, I have a very solid opinion about vaping flavors with my clients, especially Nathaniel, who's a high-level vapor. I make sure that he picks flavors that don't taste good.
Mr. Connor, what flavor is that?
Cedar plank. It's good because it's bad.
Because if he gets accustomed to eating pancake-flavored vapes, chocolate-flavored vaping flavors, and other these junk foods, it's going to get him to crave these foods in everyday life. He needs to stay on diet. And if he's getting these type of pleasures, that's the one concern I have, and that's what we control. Obesity rates are highest in North America right now. North America is also the place with the highest number of vape flavor options.
What flavor is that, Mr. Connor? It tastes like a juggler's nose.
Correlation? Cause? I don't care. I just see the facts right in front of me.
My feelings thus far have not changed whatsoever. I still have a distaste and despise for Americans. They're fucking ugly people, but I find them so interesting.
I believe you told me off camera that your father actually had a mistress, and it was incestual. Is that not true?
You said you weren't gonna. We talked, and you said you weren't gonna ask about that on. My dad has a cousin named Clarice. She is a floozy and a flirt, and so they went and they danced. You've never kissed one of your family members on the mouth ever? Shh. Like, what year are you from? What?
My family has a very long generational history of incest. We are very known across France for how proficient in incest we are. They deny any sort of incest in their family. It's very apparent that they have fucked one sister or brother of theirs. I know that. I see it in their eyes. So I think once I can, move them in the comfortability to talk about these things, I think I can make something very, very avant-garde. I think I'm already established filmmaker. I don't think I have nothing to prove. I have won several awards at International Incest Festival.
Sir, the incest in your childhood?
Sorry, I can't understand your accent. I think you're saying insects? Yes, we have a cockroach problem. The exterminator said replace every light bulb outside the house with yellow lights. It deters them. It's been working for months.
Both of you have experienced incest, and I think it's very interesting, and I think we should talk about how you feel.
Oh, bug protein is very good quality protein. Insects have the highest ratio of protein to other things in the matter itself. So yes, we both experience insects together. I have them on a high cricket diet, cricket flour. We get it imported from Peru, Bolivia, and in fact Canada, where he's from.
Mr. Connor, superstar, debonair diet, superstar, debonair diet. Food is good. Crickets are better, crickets have protein, crickets have flavor, crickets are fun. Debonair diet, Mr. Connor, superstar, debonair diet. Just $15.99 a month, get you all the crickets you need.
No money back guarantee. Mr. Connor reserves the rights to all crickets even after consumption.
Crickets are the key to a superstar debonair diet, yes. Crickets are expensive, yes, but like I've been saying all along, like you can see on my website on the front page, you get what you earn, you get what you pay for. The work you put in, the price you pay. Crickets are expensive, but they're the highest quality protein your body uses as fuel to build muscle and burn fat.
The next exercise, because we did it the last exercise, remember, it's a refeed day. You get ready for these cross-training exercises.
Personally, I don't understand the people that just sit there and put junk in their body all the time. I mean, maybe I was like that at one time, but now I understand to fuel your body, you need the proper breakdown of macronutrients. So I make sure that my body gets natural vitamins.
Mr. Connor doesn't really like me to eat a lot of junk. I think it's important to have a strong bulking season. So
Nathaniel, you don't know what you're talking about. One day a week, he has a cheat bulk and ensures that his body has the fuel it needs to get through the rest of the week.
fuel. They even sound the same.
And I also get carbohydrates because my body needs carbohydrates, because when you're working out as hard as I do under Kenneth Connor's Superstar Athletics, I need to make sure that I refuel.
Permission to vape, Mr. Connor? Mr. Connor, what flavor is that?
In the next 2 months, Nathaniel's diet, we're going to transition into concrete flavored vapes. First of all, so he doesn't get any unnecessary cravings. And we're going to make sure that he sticks to a strict diet plan that's very strict. It needs to be strict.
This is a little motivation. Now, I don't believe in junk food as an ends, but I believe the ends justify the means. And if this is the end of your training transformation, then by golly, the means may mean eating some junk food. Because you're going to get there one terrible kid snack at a time.
So I'll have like bread, and then I'll put cheese, like I'll get like whole wheat bread, and I'll put like cheese and then bacon on top, and then I have that. It's called a superfood. Not a lot of people know what superfoods are. It's called a superfood.
The attribute that Nathaniel possesses that gives him an edge above other people looking to make a transformation is his willingness to follow orders and do the program the way it's written down. He doesn't question.
Mr. Connor, what flavor is that?
Cedar plank. It's good because it's bad. When it's bad, good things taste good again.
It tastes like an attic.
He doesn't ask why this, why that.
It tastes like my grandmother's cabin.
He just knows. He trusts in the process. When he trusts in the process, he gets the results. That's why it makes Nathaniel special. That's what makes me proud of him.
Both seem very reluctant to admit that they have some problems in their childhood and in their families. Both are deeply delusional. I can't really say what is wrong with them because I'm not a mental health profession. But a insect on the wall of their gym and the outside here, almost to the part where they tell me about the incest. I have had many dreams of my second cousin while I've been here. Her sweet red locks and I think her eyes are reddish. I feel as though the next 2 months are going to be very rough for me. Putain! Ah! Putain! Oh, you're still here, Henrietta. I said to turn off the camera. Everything is going to be fine. We are going to figure this out. I have all confidence in myself to make this work.
I recall one workout where Nathaniel left everything on the table. He brought everything he needed with him. His ingenuity, his craftsmanship, his motivation. He went 1,200 square feet up in the mountains. Green Mountains, high mountains. And we brought these chairs with us because the protocol was to do incline bicycle kicks in chairs on the mountain. The altitude starts to make the lungs quiver, makes them quiver, move.
How do you think this workout is going?
I mean, I'm on my fourth set of one, so I feel like it's pretty good. They usually recommend 5 sets, and I've already done.
No, I used to eat boogers very often. Is there anything you could do more healthy?
I would not say that I have bugles often. Those are a bulking cheat supplement it's a supplement that I use for bulking for carbohydrates. What I normally have, it's a secret that I found out. It's my second superfood, and they're potato chips, but don't tell Mr. Connor. They're healthier because they're baked.
For the next 2 months, I'll be living with Nathaniel because I'm going to be watching every move he makes, every step, every door he closes and opens. I want to be there to guide him to make the best choice he can make and not listen to that tiny voice in his head that's telling him to stop, telling him he's going too far, telling him he's not good enough. Kenneth Connor is going to be there whispering in his ear every step of the way. Nathaniel, you got this.
Do you have any words, Henrietta, about the documentary thus far?
Oui.
Oh, thank you. The community that he is going to submit this film to, will not appreciate of the rolls of fat and enveloping his penile. So thus far, I think everything is going terrible.
So now the thing is that people, when they look at me and they see the transformation that I've already transformed through, they don't even understand that this is just the beginning. Because what I think is the last 12 months it was just setting it up, and then you want to see something that is going to inspire you and amaze you, and you're going to feel inspiration. Wait until you see the next 2 months. I'm going to legally change mine. I'm not going to change mine. People will nickname me Shredzilla. So if you want to see someone who is so strong that you can't even believe it, wait until you see the next 2 months where Kenneth Connor turns my fitness program up to 11 out of 10.
Nathaniel Branden believes he has become a superstar athlete at this point. Mr. Kenneth Connor is still playing into his delusions for the sake of making a bill or two. I believe both men's mental health is compromised to the point where, well, I don't believe them to be anything close to sane. Carolina is what you call a shito. My camera woman Henrietta has come down with influenza. She began smoking a concrete vape, and I miss my family dearly. Every day for the last 2 months of June and July, I've gathered a picture, and here is the proof of what we call a transformation.
I need my electrolytes.
You don't need to be wearing your shoes for this.
I do!
No, you don't.
They're for traction.
Use your left leg and your right leg together. Are you a silver medalist or a
No,
gold medalist?
I'm a gold master. My thighs. Will this make me more fertile? What I do is I go immediately from one exercise into the next one. I call it ultra setting, because when you do one and then you go into the other, it makes it ultra. Ultimate strength with high intensity ultra setting. I'm thinking of calling it like Nathaniel Branden cross training fitness.
Has this attributed to your
My success.
25 kilograms lost?
How many is a kilogram? How many pounds? 4 pounds. My ultra setting exercises is what has really targeted the fat.
Have you thought of a way to celebrate your fitness transformation, Mr. Branden?
Nathaniel Branden made you your favorite margarine cake. Congratulations on your 215 transformation. Hope it's your last. Take it.
It's not hydrogenated.
Monsieur Canard, what are your thoughts on the incredible transformation we've seen here in the last two months?
Having a hard time coming up with adjectives that really work. Incredible is not the word I would use for this transformation, but it's something. Nathaniel's been putting in the necessary effort.
You said early on that you were being paid good money for this work. Is it all? Would you divulge how much money you are making?
Well, Pierre, at this point, I'm not sure if the $2,500 US per hour is an adequate price.
2,500 per hour? I have been paid 2,500 euro for the last 2 months.
Well, you get what you earn. You pay the price, the cost that you get. You get what you pay for.
Everything is shit. Why did I come to this fucking Carolina? I have made no progress. My health is deteriorated. I have gained 10 kilo. These fucking Americans have gotten me addicted to boogeress. 1 gram of information about any of their background with incest. They have not talked about intercourse with a cousin or an aunt or a brother or an uncle. There's nothing. I cannot craft any story except this fat man delusion. I thought I would be famous one day for something other than a failure.
It was not worth it?
Mr. Connor, I need help stretching my hamstrings.
I learned all that I can from Kenneth Connor, Superstar Athletic Fitness, and I think that both my mind and body have transcended. Take, for example, I just had a heavy thigh workout, so I need to replenish my insulin levels. So I am having another superfood combination: malt liquor and icing.
Okay. Have you spoken to your family about the transformation? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be. I personally think it's gonna be a surprise because I'm gonna come home and then Carl's gonna be like, "What?" And I'll be like, "Yeah."
So now that you have developed this massive attractiveness, as you call it, do you think if you go home to your family, they will be more attracted to you?
I think that when someone reaches such a peak level of physical excellency, you can't help but be attracted to them, no matter what your orientation is. If I lost 55 pounds in 2 months, that would mean in a year, and if you were to multiply that by 6, that means I could lose 200 pounds. My doctor said that I needed to be I needed to weigh 215 pounds so that he can take my semen and then he can turn that into clones of me. And I'm going to start a super species. And it's gonna be just clones of me. Just me.
What do you hope to accomplish with all this?
There's gonna be an island of me, Carl. Where's an island of Carl's stupid island? Yeah, cause dodos are extinct.